Okay, this is a primary shower door enclosure that we came to fix from the top. We came to fix. On this case, we don't want to be able to do it. We have to take the door out, send it to manufacturer, and see it can be repaired. The first thing I noticed is the header is all loose. As you see, I can move it actually out of the glass. It's kind of like denture. It's loose right here, if you see. Let me put it right there. It's all loose. So if this header comes out, the door will, break. You have the hinges there. It's a header system. Yes, as you see, it's rolling at the bottom. The bottom speaker over the years have, hit the floor and have marks on the floor as well. The other thing I noticed is when you close the door, as you see, just looking from here, this is all crooked. You see, you have a big space right here. You see the whole glass right there. Okay, as you go up, you get closer and closer to nothing. That's the way it should be. The way on the top, right here on the top is fine. The thing is at the bottom, it looks like that because it's crooked. Now from this other side, at the bottom, it's okay, it's not too bad. Now, as long as you go to the top, it's a big difference between the glass. This glass it should be almost flat with this other one, and it's not. So because of that, you have a big gap in there, and the door is already closed. Now you have the shower head and the hand shower on the other side, right in front of this gap. So you have very good chances to have a leak. Then right here, as you see, they have a big silicone work in here, and it doesn't even look nice. Let me see if I can get it better right there. No, too much reflection. But the silicone work is not good and it's too big as well. As you see, when you get to the bottom, you have nothing. It's touching. Just means this glass is not custom made. This shows approximate measurements, and because the glass is cheaper that way, and then they filled out the space with silicone, which doesn't look good at all. You see a bunch of silicone, nothing at the bottom. The other thing they did wrong is, kind of scared. They did a miter on the door. As you see, this is the front of the door, and you can see the miter edge right here. I'm going to show you from the top, and this is how it looks like. Okay, miters, you do it on the fixed panels right here, and on this one too. On this one too. So basically, you have the door. You do the miter on this piece of glass and on this piece of glass. You never do the miters on both sides of the door, because of that, the door don't swim in and out. It just swims out, and then you have to put vinyl seals right here so the glass it doesn't hit the other piece of the door doesn't hit the other piece of glass on the side. Same thing on the other side. So basically, with this installation, pretty much everything is wrong. This is one of the worst installations I have seen. This is very bad. It's kind of like denture. So what we're doing is we're gonna take the door out. We have to replace the header. We have to move the panel to align the doors. Probably we're gonna have to make a new door. It's a lot what to do, but at this point the door, the way it is very denture. So make sure to hire knowledge people instead of the ones to save a few bucks. You can hire somebody on the side that doesn't know what to do with it, and that's what you do. You end up spending more money on time. As you see right here in the middle, even that the metal is loose, because it's I don't know, it's not attached to the other side and properly either. On this side it looks okay, let's put it tight. Now from inside, you're going to see, you see the gap? It doesn't look nice. It should be touching metal to metal. Well, this one is crooked. So it's a lot to do with this unit. So some people learn the hard way. You see the work on the silicone. It doesn't look smooth. It's all messed up. So, alright. Thank you very much. This is Luciano from Alps Quality. Thank you again.